Here's Joe again, and welcome back to Elden Ring, where we are exploring Siofra River. Have went around all the way downstairs, but still haven't found a way to reach Nokron, the Eternal City, which is probably this part over here. But we have lit 8 random braziers and are ready to approach whatever that is, and I assume it's a boss fight. I mean, it's a straightforward, very video gamey mechanic. But yeah, something's happening here. Touch the Haunt remains. Oh god, do I have to fight it solo? Ah, no. Where am I? In the water. With no way back. Okay. Something incredible. Likely death. Dog ahead. People died here. Is there like a self-killing thing? How did people die here? And why is the death animation immediately starting when I open the bloodstain? Normally you have like 5 seconds. Like I would see them poisoning themselves or stabbing themselves with the sword and not only just dying. But whatever. Let's go in. Ancestor spirit. There it is. Can I hide behind angle, please? Thank you. I saw the triple jump. I just thought it would be a double jump when he started. I press left bumper, man. Okay, damage is good. If I can possibly hit it. Oh, it's not like a double jump, or I think it's just moving towards me. You can also do it in like a ranged attack fashion. Please pull aggro, friend. It didn't manage to pull the aggro. Pull the aggro. Pull the aggro. Yes. Hit it in midair. Run fast. I like the boss music, very calm. Reminds me of the Assassin's Creed that was set in America. Of the ambience to that soundtrack. Nice. Ancestral Follow Ashes and the Ancestor Spirit achievement. So we know how the people are called that keep appearing as ghosts. As ghosts throughout the place. I am not allowed to offer skeleton. Yeah. First off, well done. Yeah, but okay, let's read about that spirit. And there it is. A spirit of the Haunt folk who eschew letters and metalworking, brawny, and versed in distinctive spiritual arts. This particular tribesman wields a heavy bow. I don't like the bow type. Like the range type ashes. I'd like a close combat kind of guy who is actually drawing aggro. Don't we get a return to start of thingy? I mean, I can always go out using the map. Yeah, that was kind of sad, the music here. But look at all the corpses here. Is it the corpses of deer? Or is it the corpses of all the ancestral followers it has slain? That is the question here. Is it sad that we had to kill it, or is it not? It's not always that easy to see. I'm sometimes double checking whether we got Ashes back or not. Why is there a message here? If only I had an item. Yeah, they're complaining about not getting an item. I didn't even manage to... Ah, there it is. That far away, I'm just at the other side, okay. I want to go out on foot in case something happens. Like, I know I can teleport out of here, but you like with these Dark Souls games, you have to always worry about missing NPC dialogue when you just teleport out. There's nothing here which I can use to teleport out. Okay, then let's ride to the entry of the boss fight again. That was an easy one. Is that right? Okay. The braziers are still lit. Is the animal corpse gone? It is not gone. And I'm still able to touch it. Can I fight it again? No. Okay. Good. We're done with Blythe here. He sent me to talk to Seluvis, because Seluvis, like, he felt like Seluvis did know everything about how to get to Nokron, but didn't tell because he's a scheming asshole, like we already know. Like, I'm pretty certain, like he said, he wants that Ember Starlight shard, whatever thing, that he wants to trap demigods with to make them his puppets. Which I think is quite, like, I think he's wanting to trap Rani. I'm not certain whether he said that. He might be planning to go after one of the other shard bearers. I don't know that. But I don't trust him at all. That's why I also didn't give the potion to Nephili. I'm glad that there was an option to not give it, because like, my curiosity would have otherwise forced me to give it to her.
Begging for another lesson so soon?
About Nokron.
Well, you're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave.
We know her.
She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Seluvis's introduction.
Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much.
Okay, to Selin then. But I want to read that letter. Letter of introduction addressed to Selin, scroll bearing a royal coat of arms. Addressed to a glintstone sorceress by the name of Selin, written by Preceptor Seluvis, the contents of the scroll cannot be discerned. I cannot read. Maybe I cannot read that language because that's sorcery gibberish. Okay, then up to Selin. Can we finally talk to you about your 2 clones that I saw elsewhere?
There you are. Shall we commence?
Show the letter.
Well. Seluvis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice. I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is
He
the force
fought
that
the
propulses
stars.
the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny. You wish to continue the lesson? Very well.
If General Radahn dies, the stars will continue to swirl. How does that fucking lead me to Nokron? Okay, it's Seluvis. Tell me more. General Radahn is one of the big bosses, isn't it? It's one of the 5 shard bearers that Gideon told me he knows about. He's in that list of shard bearers that I can ask him about, I think. Like Radahn, Godric, Renala, Rickard, and the 5th one. Rickard is just a name that for whatever reason I memorized
for
more.
another letter. There remains much.
Okay. How do the fucking stars help me? Okay, we have a 3rd man in the group. Let's talk to EG. Nah, let's talk to Blythe. Blythe told me that I should come back to him as soon as I know more. So let's go back to him. I know the stars are continuing to move when Radahn is defeated. How the fuck does that help me? I mean, these stars in the cave here, they are no stars. That's like debris floating around. That's not a star. Please don't spawn any assholes that stay. Okay. He's the asshole with the perfectly timed attacks to roll catch you. Also, he blocks with his fucking arm. So, can we? I don't want to be interrupted by an arrow shooting my ass when I'm talking to Blythe. Blythe?
Ah, well met. What news?
Tell Seln's story.
So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starsgur's Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who was once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence.
That our first demigod
I
we're
think it's worth
fighting then?
investigating.
Was
I'll be on my
Renala a
way to this
demigod?
festival of Radahn then.
Was Renala a demigod or was Renala rather a... Was she just the consort of Radagon who gave his rune to her? And Radagon was a demigod? Or was Renala one of Marika's children?
You're coming too, right? To Radahn's festivities?
Yes, of course.
I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang. You're coming too, right? I'll meet you at Redmane. The way ahead is pleasingly simple.
Okay, then we go to Redmane Castle in Caelid. Good that Caelid is the thing that I wanted to explore next. So, I think it's still a good idea to talk to the 3rd man that is also working for Rani. Just to get everybody informed of what we're doing.
Greetings, my fellow. How can I help?
About Nokron.
I take it you've heard of the eternal city of Noxtella.
I've been there.
It has a twin, known as Nokron, the other eternal city. After years of expeditions, we've determined the location of Nokron.
I too have.
By going underground, through the well in the mistwood of Limgrave. You can see Nokron up above. Only we've failed to find a path leading to the city.
Okay, you're not happy.
Blythe's made a good go of it, but I'm afraid this has him quite stumped. To be honest, I'm not sure where to go from here.
About Blythe?
Blythe is Lady Rani's
Oh.
stepbrother. Rani's mother, Queen Renala, approved of him, and they played like siblings from childhood. They were always happy to have me tag along as well. When Lady
Blythe.
Rani renounced her flesh and chose the dark path of the Empyrean, Blythe and I swore allegiance as vassals. But none of us will ever forget our earliest days together. Promise to look after Blythe for me, will you? The man is honest to a fault. But fortunately, now he has you.
So if I get that right, Radagon, who is Rani's father, had another child before he got married to Renala. And she took that child in. And then afterwards he ran away and married Marika, the big goddess. So that... yeah. Or he was also already together with Marika before. That's the alternative. If he was already together with Marika before and that's Marika's child, then Blythe is the demigod here. I don't think so. So, okay, he's changing allegiances often. More about
I
Nokron?
take it you've heard of the Eternal. Well, after years by going underground, only Blythe's, to be honest. I
Nothing
take it you've
more?
heard after years by going only Blythe's, to be honest.
I have no idea. So, who else? Maybe go to Seluvis again? I'm skipping you now. Nope, he doesn't have anything. So the only other person who knows stuff about Radahn is freaking here.
Journey to the capital, then
Yeah, we know. Tell me about Morgoth is the other person. Okay. That I didn't have in my mind. Morgoth. Should remember that name. Radahn.
General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east.
Melania is,
And by
of course,
my
the
reckoning,
rot. Okay.
Radahn remains there, even now. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore.
Okay. That's all we know about that. Good. Then it's time to go into Caelid. We have different pathways into it. We can go the normal walking path. Deep Sea Well and Celia Tunnel led out to like the shoreline here. Wait. I think this led out... No. This led out to the shoreline here and there's directly a map fragment. That could be worth looking at. There's directly a map fragment. Let's look at that. Give us a map to explore. To pinpoint things at. If I'm going out north, that is. Shit, I'm going out south. Nope. And then... yeah, we can't travel from here. There's a freaking big tower on an island in the middle of a lake. Also, this is a freaking town. Inside the madness. Did this have a way going north towards the map? That would be nice. But I still want to go the normal way too. We want to go northeast. More there-ish. Shit! Okay, the only way to go is through there. Visions of despair. The tiny ones explode. Didn't they? Yeah, yeah. I mean, they give a tiny amount of souls every time they explode. Oh, fucking giant, of course. I have 17,000 souls here. You shouldn't be able to hit me there. The map markers to the right. Go behind the things. Fuck you. Fuck you! Move! Where's the map? The map marker's up top, isn't it? Oh, Big Jar. Big Jar Colosseum has nothing to do with the way to the map marker. Okay, good to know. Can I please teleport? Want to teleport over there to where we met Goring. Or do we just approach normally? Let's go here. What the? No! He almost one-shot me. Fucking hell. Why? Okay, he's also for later because his damage was ridiculous. This big thing also looks ridiculous. Okay. I just want to go out a tiny bit and look at stuff. Now it's it's the best weather for looking around. We see a minor ern tree to the south of us. There's one of the divine towers. There's another minor ern tree. Fucking can't see shit. Great, I went here. By the way, I'm pressing the map button. That's what I'm doing here. I want to teleport, you fuckhead. My god. What's your problem? Drink up in case he snipes me through the door. Does he even try that right now? Nah, he removed his origins. He just echoed again. Okay. Good, we'll have to ride to the next grace, to wherever that is. There's another divine tower in the midst of nothing. Okay. I just wanna... Okay. We'll have to take care of Goring at some point. I'm directly offering Celestial Dew. Next chance I get. What's that? Ah, that's a dancing tree. Okay. Faded Earthly Flower. That's a new one. Oh, these are like these wardens that are around Earth trees. Of course, they're also aggro. There's a big bridge. Bridge seems safe. Give me freaking grace somewhere. Anywhere. By the way, that looks interesting. Like breakable ground almost. Oh! Starlight shot. Okay, this leads nowhere then. May I drop down or not? Okay, let's drop down. There's more of them. Okay, the word just ends here. I want a grace so that I'm allowed to teleport. Because I think during activating made this allowed me to teleport. What the fuck did try to poison me there? Oh yes, everything is poison here. There's like poison caltrops on the ground. Great. Try evening and then you are fucking bullshitting me. Good that it's evening already. I have no want for fighting this knight's cavalry. There's a grace. Next to a mage tower. How do you miss point blank every time against this fucking enemy? He's riding towards me. All you have to do is to aim where he is at the moment and you would have hit. Yeah, thank you. Eat the input. Eat the input. Oh god. Actually, I want to sit at this grace and ignore this bullshit. Knight's cavalry right there. Not in the mood for that bullshit right now. What do you want, for example? Lennis rice. I see the thing, so I'm supposed to jump up, I think. First, give me day. My god, why did Goring attack me? I would have fought him hadn't I had 17k souls that I knew I would lose. Which is more than half a level. That's why I'm even caring. And that Knight's Cavalry didn't look like it was much more difficult to fight than the others. Okay. Let's try this. That is what you call an asshole move. I have the anti-fall damage sheet on, and you cheated me of my anti-fall damage sheet, bullshit asshole. What? Why are you changing the fucking non-consistent rules every 2 seconds? Where am I supposed to land? Seek edge, therefore try spirit spring. That edge, yeah. That edge is fine. I can make it to that edge. Okay, we're inside Lennis Rise, but... Did my face look black right now? Why? This is the weird wet water effect that this game sometimes... like these games tend to have sometimes. Okay, let's ride up the elevator. Try down. Yeah, let's ride up the elevator regardless. We know what down. Like, down is the entrance room. We'll go to that too. Just give me that memory stone from here, and then we'll be porting off and doing my original plan of looking into Caelid from the front. Why is it always thief? Memory stone. Okay. I tried to jump up here directly, and that is what killed me. Ah, look at that. Free runes. Okay, I'm taking those before I'm boning out. I'm still calling it boning out, although it has nothing to do with a bone. Okay. Head or head, and then head or head. This asshole again, then? Didn't expect sentry. Uh-huh. Last time he didn't have anything that was ranged. Maybe that was because he wasn't able to properly aim at me because I was behind the wall last time too. So I'm trying that again. This could be futility. I should read the message. But I'll definitely kill it. It's way faster when I just lob them without charging them. Does that work indoors? It does. Totally weird. Nothing. 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 Up ahead. Why? Still no item. Regret ahead. Yeah, I'm wasting my time with that. Okay, let's teleport out. Because that refills my flasks, the blue ones. Okay, Grail's Dragon Barrow. We are not even in Caelid. Grail's Dragon Barrow, which is this region, isn't Caelid. Ooh, should definitely go to Caelid then instead. But let's get the runes in this direction. Stop sprinting. If you would stop sprinting, horse, I'm able to steer. Bone rune 8. Wow. It's so worth going into the regions. Like, I could have tried exploring all the regions that are outside my level range and just pick up items and leveled up from that a few times in the beginning of the game. Would have easily been able to make it here. I mean, there's that minor earth trees right there. Fuck it. Probably another dead Redman Castle over there. I caught another castle, Redman Castle. We can't change what we think is what on a whim. This shit's not called Red. Okay, that's the big bridge. This looks like a fucking dragon. This is a fucking dead dragon. And I can summon on the bridge. And a dragon just spawned on the bridge. Okay. This land doesn't want to welcome me. Do we go for the Erd? Let's go for the Erd tree. The Erd tree avatars were easy boss fights and give me more options with the wondrous flask of physics. Oh. Area like this again. Throw some nice pulver bloom. for whenever we want to craft lightningy stuff or anti-lightningy stuff. And we already see it. Okay. Summon. Drink. And then in. It changes left to right input when I change to using the weapon on pause instead normal. I'm trying to gain most of the aggro here now. Fuck you. I almost went out of the summoning range. That's some kind of acid bullshit. That is not the direction that I wanted to take. Like I was pointing clearly away from the enemy. Charge it, man. Putrid Avatar. Okay, this is a different version of it. Brand died. Hit it once. Hit it twice. Die. Perfect. And that's how you kill a boss in Caelid. 91k souls? Are you kidding me? Opaline Heart tier, Stone Barb Crack tier. 91k souls? What the fuck? He was as easy as the other ones. It's a tree, I take it with fire. That was twice as many runes as... No. Now comes the hard part of the game. Will I use these souls? And feel... because it feels like over-leveling now. Oh my god. There was no other enemies on the way here. So we should be able to get them back when we return. Let's explore. Let's look at the tiers that we got. This one temporarily boosts all damage negation in physic. Ah, we had the other one that had... Where is it? It's the equipped one. Significantly negates damage, and this is boost all damage negation. Hard tier and bubble tier. Negates and boosts damage negation, okay? And the other one was that one, Stone Barb. Makes attacks more likely to break enemy stances in a mixed physic. Just poise damage. Okay. More poise damage. Ooh, what's down there? That is Castle Redmane, right? Didn't expect down. That is Castle Redmane over there. We could explore further over here, but I just want to look like... I want to explore this area so that when I come back to this tree, I know... no underground tomb there. That's very specific. I want to know that when I approach this earth tree, that I'm already actually done with this place. That goes further. Something died. It looked like something. Zombies are wandering around. Also below me. Ah, these are the tree guarding spirits. Okay. That we had with like the guardians. They were called Earth Tree Guardians. We have one of their masks. Okay. I fear we're done with this. I don't want to explore more here because we will get over leveled, because we might find bigger smithing stones here than we are supposed to have right now. And that's why I'm stopping to explore this, although this looks pretty interesting. Let us return to the smoldering church and start to explore Caelid like we were supposed to. Okay. But we level up. I mean, levels only go into vigor. Reached 30 vigor. Oh god, that was like 300 hit points on top of the ones that I had before. Like we had 20 vigor before. That was massive. And now I want to go into mind a tiny bit. We need 1, 3. No, I'm just too stupid to read that. We can just use them. I read them in the wrong order. Okay. Bit more mind so that we can cast more. Because for now, the Flask of Cerulean Tears, still fills the thing completely to full. So we don't need to worry about it not actually benefiting us. If we don't refill the FP fully, so there's no reason to make the bar longer because it gives me like 1 extra cast and that's it. Okay, let's look at this place. So we have 2 ways. We can go towards that Earth Tree, or we can go towards Tiny Dogs. Drawstring lightning grease. There's a fucking burning wall here. We can jump over that. I'm not stupid, I know, but that is what's supposed to be keeping us away from here. But then we have this path leading us to another minor Erdtree and more of the Guardians. Maybe there's another Erdtree avatar around. We look around this church a tiny bit, but not too much. Okay. Nothing here. There's one guy sitting there. Let's just ride past them and fight. What the fuck? You see what I see? There's a freaking golem archer again. The same one that almost one-shot me. So we can immediately reach that place. Interesting. Oh, we're allowed to summon. But we'll summon freaking here. It's another putrid avatar. Wrong button. Oh, this one has way less health. That's why the other one gave 91. Okay. Yeah, that other one had like 60% damage reduction against fire. Or black fire or god slaying stuff or whatever I'm doing. Whatever element of damage I'm doing. Green Burst Crystal Tier and Flame Shrouding Tier. First off, well done, all the more cave ahead. Ah, there's a cave here. Are you dancing over there? Are you shit? That's the idle animation, I think. Green Burst. We had Crimson Burst, that's for HP. Green Burst is boost stamina. Recovery speed, we don't need that. And Flame Shrouding. We already had Magic, Lightning and Holy. Now we have Flame, boost fire attack and mixed physic. Okay. We're done, all the more cave ahead. Oh, yes, there is a cave ahead. Let us look here. Can we reach that from here? that area with the Colosseum, that's actually freaking exclusive to going through Siofra then. Because the other side also didn't have like that this year. That I'm now marking with next a skull here and a skull here. That area is exclusive to going through Siofra well. Interesting. There's no other way. I mean, we could probably jump down from some cliffs. But I didn't see any spirit springs. Whatever, let's go into the catacombs. Depending on whether these are short or long catacombs, we might fit them into this episode. Look at that meager amount of souls he gave me. The other one gave me 91k souls. Why? Minor Erdtree catacombs. Which enemy type? Trap. Okay. Okay, these enemies. Okay, and they die is pretty normal way. Pretty normal amount of damage. How did you die? He fell into the elevator shaft. Oh, he ran over the elevator. Maybe his controller turned off. Summoning spot is over here. Look for drop-off points. There might have been some. I didn't look behind. Turn back. Try down. Two of them saying the same thing. Okay, yes. But I still want to try looking through the freaking labyrinth. Grave Glovewood 4. Okay, this is appropriate level for me. That's good. Be wary of up. No tunnel ahead. No door ahead. Just assholes ahead. Can I please change my spell to my spellcast without changing between a message and a bloodstain on the floor? I want combat controls to have priority. Got him. Oh! Freaking slimes. Slimes are burned with fire in every Souls game. And I am the fire guy. I definitely tried rolling, but I wasn't allowed to abort. Fucking hell. That timing again, huh? Good. Last shot. What the fuck? There was another slime inside the slime. Okay, I didn't expect that. I just didn't expect that. Fuck you. Do we have the right spell on me? Shit. That does more damage. I don't have the spell on me that I would want on me for this. Great. Aeonian Butterfly, Brave Violet, Brave Glovewood 5. No horse ahead. You certain? Freaking poison bullshit. Is that even poison or is that the other variant? Okay. Good. I assume the slimes will just not catch up to me. I see enemy. I expect more than this single one. I heard something. Oh, it just didn't make it to me. Yeah. Will you not try? You wanna have it like that? Fuck you, game! Really? Really? That's the game's fault. Random unlocking. Does that way too much. Left, yeah. Thought so. Might still be one right, too. Yeah, there's the asshole. None right. I like how I can consistently stun them with one guard counter. Why are there no more enemies? We've left with 3. What the fuck did just happen to my movement? Also, it did unshield. It did unshield for no reason, and it skipped me like a meter to the left. A second ago. More slimes. More enemies. I'm already leaning my head like that, like I could see better around the corner. My fucking screen is 2D. Okay, I assume he came from up. Okay, one more coming from up. Bam! That should be enough noise to alert all the others. So by the way, that lever means that this entire way was not in vain. Good. I hate the look, having to look around corners like that meticulously. Okay, good. That direction. The question is, could also be an illusory wall. I thought before I tried to press the B button, which didn't work because of the stupid message having to be confirmed. We're generally going the wrong way. Like it's behind us. Lift ahead, but down required ahead. Turn back. Try down. Yeah. There wasn't many enemies in here, and I had the most trouble with the slimes. The problem is one way will come back up there. Okay, let's go freaking down. Okay. If only I had a lever. No rolling ahead. In short, be wary of Scarlet Rot. Okay. Try running. See what you mean, man. Where is it? No? There are always enemies around these corners. Where are they? I see crabs. I don't want to fight a big crab here. More crabs. Golden Moon. Grave Glovewort. Don't want to summon big crab by calling small crabs. I mean, these might give me... These might drop me something because they actually spawned in as like an enemy thing. Need to try it. Needed to try it. And this is our way back out for all those who missed the lever. Leading into the room where I killed the two guys on the balcony, yeah? No. I see him left. No one right. Don't see anything up. They really look like stone statues. This is like the first game where they are actually indistinguishable of the statues. Or are there just no statues? Grave Glovewort 3. Would still expect enemy here. Nope. Impet Wolf. We already had one of those. Doghead? It's the same one, yeah? Yeah, we had it as a chance drop. It increases endurance. Oh yeah, that fucker survived. The other one didn't. I didn't remember him. A Grave Glovewort 5. Final item of the roundway trip. Sacramental Buds. Item crafting. Preserving boluses. 2 of them. I remembered that immediately when I picked it up. That's for anti-scarlet rot item. That's the problem. I don't have enough quick menu option thingies. Okay, it goes here because I never used the telescope. Okay. Good, then let's go down the ladder again to the crab room. Then down the stair again to the scarlet rot room. And then let's freaking find ourselves a boss there. I mean, episode time is almost nearing its end. But we have to try to reach the end of this. I mean, they shouldn't be... you're kidding me. Oh yes, you waited 5 seconds before you swung again. Yeah, that's obviously the play. Grave violets. Where would you think we came down the stairway? Are you bullshitting me? Like the seconds. Yeah, that's toxic. Scarlet Rot is toxic. We get a stake of Marika, okay. Be wary of betrayal. Try defeating one by one. Why is it always dog? But didn't expect Peck. A dog Peck, okay. Oh, we're so super low on cerulean tears. Whatever, we're still gonna call my friend. Oh my god, both of them, both variants that we fought before of them. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to. Push it. Okay, this one you have to fight with ashes. Don't tell me that you do fight these ones without the use of ashes. Two of them at the same time. I need to take this one down before the other one kills my friend. Oh, the fucking delay on everything! The fucking delay on everything! Yeah, I must die now. Oh yes, aggro to me, although you are fighting the other guy. I did attack you not even once. Why you aggro to that fucker? I have no idea. Okay. Freaking hell, we got flasks this time, so that it's a fair fight. Should have just put graces there, or like, why is does a stake of America not have, like, when you get there and are not even in the boss fight, why doesn't it have an interaction thing that refills your flasks? Once. Like, that first attempt was doomed from the beginning. Fuck you. Push it. I'm stun locked. 10 seconds before I died was clear that I would die because I was cornered without any way to escape because he randomly aggro changed. How do you fight those two things on your own? Try fighting one at a time. Yeah, but how? Yeah, of course, one by one. Everything else would be stupid. Freeze? It's just too slow to use. Yeah, Black Flame is the best approach here. Let's put the catalyst here. Are we gonna go with freaking melee? Let's go with freaking melee. Thank you, asshole game. Did I not pick up my souls? We lost the souls from the purified avatar. Okay, that's fair. Yes, fuck you, game. Really, really, random aggro change. Really, that seems fine. Fucking random aggro changes. Okay, this one's coming for me now. Okay, it's fucking slow normally. Of course. The other one might randomly aggro change to me. Did you just kill my friend? Hit the behind one. Yes! Yeah, I had no choice. I had no choice. I was stuck. Oh, that's perfect. I pressed buttons game, my god. Yes, you can infinitely spam that, I know. That's fun. Oh, fuck! That's just bullshit. Okay. Fucking hell. 2 of them, yeah, of course. Mad Pumpkinhead ashes. Oh, we fought that asshole a lot of times. We know what that is. Mad Pumpkinhead ashes is... I lost 11k souls this episode. I'm a bit... I just didn't think about them the next time around. 110 FP cost for a normal one. Wow. This one must be strong. Spirit of a mad soldier with a large, brawny physique. Though he has stifled his panic with the dark confines of his helmet, he rampages as if driven mad when agitated by bloodshed or the humming of insects. This mad soldier is all that is left of a broken gladiator. Okay. Yeah. Melee just works better against some. Like the infinite chain they can do with their stupid jump attacks. Ridiculous. I lost 11k souls here. Together with the 7k and stuff that I picked up, that would have been enough to level up, but this is nowhere near enough. Like, how many do we need? I like how we look directly at the big jar. How many do we have? That's 1, 2. Ooh, that might be enough to level up actually. Nah, let's not level up now. Okay, but let's definitely refill our flasks. And we actually have no business exploring around here. I fucking lost the 11k souls because I just didn't think to pick up the souls the second try. I was so focused on the fight. Okay, we have to fight 2 giant magic arrow knights to get to that Colosseum. I assume that will just be another invasion place like the Colosseum over here, because it looked exactly like it. It looks. You can see that too, over there. It looks exactly like the other Colosseum. You have to go through Siofra to get there. But okay. That is everything that's down there. So let us tomorrow start by approaching. I mean, I can just whatever. Let's ride to the thing together. Tomorrow we're gonna start exploring the Caelid Wilds, starting by freaking jumping over that wall over there. So that wall is what I mean, that tiny one. Okay, have a nice day and see you tomorrow with that.